Thinking ahead. We've heard a lot about thinking ahead, and normally that's the job of clever politicians, clever engineers, or clever scientists. As you're going to see in just a minute, that it doesn't stop there. You're going to meet some very clever teenagers still attending high school who tackled a really challenging question. How can we combine various sources of renewable energy in order to have one reliable and sustainable network? It's basically the key question for all systems who want to move from the traditional to the renewable side. Let's take a look at some details of their project carried out at the Students' Research Center South-Württemberg.
Our plan for the Zayed Future Energy Prize is to build up a smart grid of different renewable energy sources. It involves on one hand our water wheel, which is to be installed right there, a wind turbine in Bad Salgau, and a methane station in Überlingen.
This will help us to cover a great deal of energy needed by the school.
I think we should win the Zayed Future Energy Prize because we not only build up one renewable energy source for our school, we build different stations that can be used in an intelligent way, and we also offer the students an interesting way to learn, and also the concept of our water wheel could be used in developing countries to help the people there.
For this project, as you can see, the students were awarded the Zayed Future Energy Prize. This is awarded in different categories. Lifetime achievement is one of them, but also it's been awarded to a maximum of 5 high schools from 5 regions around the world. So it's very, very special. Please give a warm round of applause to the winners of the Zayed Future Energy Prize. Here are Alexander Graf, Lumenhändler, Jakob Dichans, and Tobias Beck, Managing Director of the Students' Research Center South-Württemberg. Welcome on the stage. How does it feel? Wie fühlt sich das an hier oben?
What does it feel to stand on the stage? Well, it feels good. Of course, you did not receive the prize from the hands of Ban Ki-moon, but still, you're on a very big stage now. Are you proud of this? Yes, well, it feels great. Well, one thing I was wondering about. You're 17, 18, and 15 years old. You go to school in the morning. So when exactly did you find the time to work on this project? Well, we did it outside school, so we volunteered to work on this project. We very much enjoy it. We love technology, and we are all about finding solutions. We want to create change, and that's what really drives us forward. Why did you choose the energy sector? Well, energy will be a major issue for our generation. And if you look at science and at the scientific debate, we find that energy is very much at the heart of the debate. And others enjoy football or other hobbies, and our hobby, that's the energy transition. I think this is what's so important. We provide a platform for children and young people so that they can help resolve the challenges of the future. So this is not really a school event, it happens outside school, and as one of the pupils just said, there are so many people, so many students that focus on things like music or sports, or in this case, science. And this includes issues around the energy transition. So you have been awarded $100,000. Well, that's fantastic, because it means that we can actually implement a project that really translates these students' ideas into the reality. So we will be creating real renewables installations that will be generating real energy and electricity. And we'll be using a storage technology for which these students have filed a patent. So they developed this at age 15, 17, 18. And it will be used for distributed installations, and we can actually use them. So that's the plan for now. Maybe you'd like to tell us what the next few steps will be, what we'll be doing once the Easter holidays are over. Well, apart from power to gas and the hydropower installation, we also have wind power installations. We also want to set up a solar installation, and we also want to have a monitoring program that actually looks at the entire system and that looks at the individual parameters for each site. So this will give us a complex overall system that is able to actually feed in and take off energy, and it's all developed by students. Of course, your center is not does not really specialize in energy. We offer a great range of different research topics. So we do some very basic research, fundamental research, physical research, chemical research, computer science, and we also do applied research. And what we have found is that renewables are absolutely key, and it really is something that captures young people's imaginations. They are very interested in it. They want to look at and imagine the world of tomorrow. And if we are able to find answers to these questions, and if these young people find answers to these questions, then it's absolutely fantastic, because that can actually help us to make our world more just, more sustainable, and better. So it's a very important issue. So this is the last opportunity for you. You are standing in front of international leaders, and you can tell them what you would like them to do, what you are wishing for when it comes to renewable energy. Do you have a message for the audience? Well, we want to give you the following message. Please take us young people seriously, because very often we learned that, and this is not only us, that also goes for others at the center, that we had good ideas and we presented it to a firm, and they didn't take us seriously simply because we were students. And that's why I would like to appeal to firms to work together with pupils and students, because we can also have good ideas. Would you like to add something?
Thank you very much for sharing this with us today. Now, two things are going to happen. These young gentlemen will be presented with a little gift. And may I ask you, His Excellency, Mr. Gabriel, to come up for a photo with all these talented young... First the gift. Okay. So this is for you three. I don't know what it is. It's a secret. Ah, okay. Shall I lift the secret? Come on, let's take a look. Let's take a look. It's the TripAdvisor to destinations in Germany. So, that's your applause.